Hey guys, so by popular demand, a lot of you have requested to see my planner where I'm planning this week using Halloween items. So it's a Halloween theme and all Dollar Tree because I'm using Dollar Tree washi tape, Dollar Tree stickers, although there's one little item from Daiso, which is a Japanese dollar store, but otherwise everything's Dollar Tree. Before we get into the video, I do want to say that don't let a planner dictate your life. It should be fun. You shouldn't feel obligated to do it. You shouldn't feel stressed to do it. For me, it takes stress away. In my video, I talk about all the things that I use my planner for. So hopefully some of this can help you get organized, help you have a better week, plan certain ways to look forward to things in case you're having like a rough week. So I hope this video definitely does help you in that area. But I will say, don't let it run your life. You shouldn't feel obligated to do it. If there's a week that it's blank, it's blank. Just live your life. Do whatever makes you happy. There are a couple of weeks in my planner that just don't really have anything, just because either I was tired or just had too much going on. Also, one quick little intro that I would like to talk about are my subscribers. I want to say hello to all of my new subscribers. I see every single comment. I've talked about this before. I get alerts on my phone, and so I will go through and read through every single one. And I see a lot of people who say, you know, I watch your videos a lot, but this is the first time I'm commenting. I see a lot of people who are new subscribers and saying, I'm watching all your videos and I love you. And there are no words that can honestly convey how that impacts me, and I'm so thankful for that. So thank you to all of my new subscribers. Thank you to all of my subscribers who watch all the time and just don't comment, and that's okay because I'm like that. I'm not a subscriber on YouTube that goes and comments. I'm just kind of like a silent watcher, and so I totally get it. To all of my subscribers who are regular commenters, y'all are just so fun and sweet, and I love reading your comments. So thank you to all of you. There are a couple of people who don't seem to like my types of videos. They make negative comments. There are people who say I'm putting stuff out too early. YouTube is like a world full of TV channels, and you have the right to decide which channel is your favorite, which channel appeals to you. Everyone has a certain preference. There are certain YouTubers where their voice is soothing and I love them and I can watch them all the time. There are certain YouTubers that their voice, if I'm having a bad day, irritates me. So I totally get that if I'm not that YouTuber for you, and that's okay. But there's no need for anyone to leave like negative comments. If I'm not the channel for you, you don't have to watch this. You can go find someone else that gives you the content that you like. Me doing content that's long, me doing content when I'm talking is for them. It is for you, the ones of you that leave me the comments that look forward to my videos. These are all for you. So with that said, let me go ahead and show you at a quick glance before I change the view. Here is my, oh my God, is that not fun? That's ridiculous that I'm happy about this, but I am. So this is my planner for this week and Halloween theme. So if you just kind of want to see me put this together, if you want to see me chit chat, talk about all of the tips and tricks on how to put your planner together, then keep watching and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Okay, so usually I start planning my week out on a Sunday night. However, I'm a little bit behind just because of homecoming, so it is a Monday, and I always like to do it when I'm comfortable. I do it on my desk. Of course, you can do it anywhere. Just get comfortable because it makes it so much more fun if you're comfortable and not irritated. So the first thing I want to cover is the kind of planner that I have. If you watched my last Plan My Week with me, the homecoming theme, I will attach that link for the video in the description box below. But this planner is by Mead. It doesn't say it on here. It's M-E-A-D, but I did purchase this at Walmart. And what I love about this planner is that the days are very, very big, except for the weekend, which are cut in half. I really wish the weekends were bigger because that's where I do most of my stuff. But overall, I love this planner. I have bought this planner for the last 5 or 6 years, and I keep them all. Somebody did mention, you know, this is kind of like scrapbooking. Do you keep it? And yes, I do. I keep all of my planners, and they kind of just stack up on my bookshelf, kind of like you would with yearbooks and things like that. So memorabilia, I definitely do keep these. And then I start to gather my materials. I have a pencil case full of markers. Then I get out my bigger markers that I have here in these decorative Dollar Tree Halloween boxes. They don't normally sit in these, they're just out for Halloween decoration right now. And I do have some highlighters in here, and I have my thicker markers, and I also have scissors because sometimes I use scissors a lot. Next, whenever I'm planning my theme, I definitely think that by picking a theme, it makes it a lot easier, because then if you have a lot of stickers and washi tape, you kind of know what you're going to need to pull out, because sometimes it can be overwhelming if you pull out all of your material. So because this is going to be Halloween theme, I have pulled out all of my Halloween stickers and my washi tape, and here are all of my gorgeous washi tapes. This one right here I purchased from Daiso. Now, if you don't know what Daiso is, I will also link those videos down below. I've done a couple of hauls from Daiso, and Daiso is a Japanese Dollar Tree store. They don't have them in the United States very much. They have one, I think, in California and one in Texas where I live. So I do have a birthday this week, so I will be using some birthday stuff, so I have pulled that out, but then I pull out basically all of my stickers. I try to think of what this week is going to look like before I prepare. So I'm already planning without putting it on my planner, because it helps make your planner look a lot nicer. So I did pull out some cupcakes for the birthday, and I pull out various items just because I never know what I want to do. So I have this sticker, and as you can see, these just kind of look a little bit differently, so it really depends on how I feel about it in the end. I also have these from the Dollar Tree for a birthday. I always pull out my sticker letters. Sometimes I do use a marker to write everything and it looks really fun and nice, but sometimes I just want to use sticker letters. So I pulled out all of the ones that I have, my black ones, my red ones, and these are just some of my Dollar Tree stickers. I have absolutely loved the foam cats. As you can see, I've used almost every orange, every black, and you will see in a video upcoming where I used the black cats at. I think you're going to love it. And here are some of my favorite stickers from the Dollar Tree. I've talked about these before. They're kind of bubbly and pop up, and I'm sorry for the glare, they're just really shiny. As you can see, I've used a lot. And those were such a favorite that I purchased a backup, because again, I've mentioned this about Dollar Tree. Sometimes they have repeat items the next year, and sometimes you'll never see that holiday item again. So if you like something, I would get doubles of it. And these are also super fun stickers from the Dollar Tree. They're just a bunch of pumpkin faces that look kind of crazy. So we use those. And these are just some old stickers from like Michael's or Hobby Lobby. Now this week at her school, they are doing 3 more days of themes. They did a theme every day for homecoming week. So if you want to go see what those themes were, go watch this homecoming, Plan My Week With Me homecoming video. So they're going to have more themes this week, and I've pulled out some additional stickers for that. In my last Plan My Week With Me video, I kind of bounced around and started on random days instead of starting on a Monday. This is actually also going to be a little different. I don't always do them the same way, and that's okay, because that's what I love about planning my week with me. It's so casual, there aren't any rules, and that's what makes it fun. It doesn't feel like any pressure. And so because I'm going to do an entire Halloween theme, I'm actually going to start with my washi tape. I'm just going to pick a pattern for every day and start lining my days with washi tape. And so I'm just going to start peeling, and I'm okay that I cover up the dates, but sometimes it does bother me because I'll flip to my calendar to see what day it is. So sometimes I'll like cut around it, and I will in this case. So I'll just kind of leave it a little bit open so I can see the day. And then I will use some scissors to trim the end, and I also trim the bottom. I think I'm going to go with the purple flag banner. going to use this one. And I love saying Wednesday just because it reminds me of the Addams Family, which I think it would be so fun to go as her one year. This year, I'm kind of just dressing up in all black. I don't have like some amazing fancy witch's costume, but I am going to be a witch of some sort. But I'm just basically going to do that by dressing in all black, and I may have some striped socks on. So I've used these 3 so far, and let's move on to Thursday. I think I want to use the little cats. Now I'm going to use my favorite one from Daiso. And this one, I will go all the way through and even cover the date. It's a little see-through, so I can still see the date. I'm going to use this one for both of the weekends. Okay, so here is the planner. Already it looks amazing just by using some washi tape. I always used to do this. I always used to write things out and then I'd have to scribble through it, and I hate that because it makes my planner not look pretty at all. So I'm actually planning before I put this on my planner. Now, when I start to think about my week, I check any calendars that I have associated to my daughter's cheerleading, to the emails that come from the other cheerleading, and I also check her school website for any like major testing that they're going to have on certain days, or when they are posting like progress reports or report cards. So all of those things will go onto here if they fall in this week, but I am checking those calendars. It just helps you to be as organized as possible so that you don't miss something. Sadly, this is a story, true story. If you guys watch my clean out my closet video with me, Betty Bill didn't pick up their daughter's mom. She went to school without her mom because they forgot. And not only that, but they yelled at their daughter because they said it was her responsibility to tell them. I personally don't believe that it's a child's responsibility to remember those things, but listen, we all parent differently. But this is why I have a planner, because I will never miss things. This help, because I will say that if it's not on my planner, chances are I will forget about it. So I am the kind of person that needs to have it planned out so that I won't forget things. Aside from checking her school calendars, and aside from figuring out anything that's important for me, the second thing I like to do is think about grocery shopping. What days do I not have so much going on? Because I absolutely detest going grocery shopping. I can't stand it. Sometimes I want to cry. My mom's the complete opposite. She loves doing it. I would rather poke my eyes out. So this is a really good time for me to use this on my planner, and it helps me to know, okay, this is the day I'm gonna get my grocery shopping done, and that way I don't have to spend all week whining and complaining about grocery shopping. If I just put it on a day, that's the day I do it, that's the day I whine about it, and then I'm done. Also, something that used to really help me get through the week, or especially on a Monday, if you have like a favorite TV show, write that in your planner. It will help you get through your Monday so much more better. When I used to have to drive and go to an office, Mondays were extremely hard for me and I was always in a bad mood, but if I had something to look forward to, it made my Monday feel like a Friday. And honestly, that kind of attitude can set the tone for you and make you have just so much of a better week. So if there's anything on a Monday that you can think of that you can look forward to, do it, write it. You know, this doesn't just have to be about things you're doing. It can be about things that you want to do. Another thing I mentioned in my last video is that I wanted to incorporate a game night for my daughter. She's a teenager, she's spending a lot of time with her friends, and she's always in cheer or at school. So by putting something like that on my calendar makes me feel like I'm spending as much precious time with her as I possibly can, because I know these next 4 years in high school are going to fly by, and I don't want them to fly by. So I'm making sure that I'm living day to day, because that makes time go a little bit slower, and I do want time to slow down a little bit. So I try not to think so much ahead. I just try to take my life one day at a time. I'm going to go Monday through Sunday, and on this Monday, I'm just going to write in all of the things my daughter has to do. And then this is where you would write like maybe your favorite TV show or something that you like to do on this day. Maybe you want to write that you're doing the dishes or the laundry or something cleaning of the sorts. That's a really good thing to do on here as well, especially for things like big time cleaning. Like maybe if you're getting prepared for Christmas and you kind of want to do a spring cleaning but maybe winter style, you could put that here. Or maybe you're like, okay, you know what, I really want to like wash all of my windows in my house. You could put all of that stuff here. First thing I do is I just kind of write it all out first, and then I'll go back and decorate. So I'm going to move on to Tuesday, and she has a private lesson on Tuesday, and then cheer again for school down here. This is somewhat of a tame week for us. Luckily, she does not have a football game to cheer at, and when I say luckily, I mean that she just needs a break. She really has been committing so many hours to cheer that anytime that she has a mild week, I'm really, really happy for her. So even though we're very supportive and love our boys and want to cheer for them, I am happy that she gets some time off. So Thursday right now is open. And that's another thing, is that when I start to see some open in the calendar, I start to incorporate other things that we're going to do. So as I'm planning, I plan additional things that I didn't know would be in that week, just to kind of utilize that time. So after checking the school calendar, I did find out that the end of the first 9 weeks is here, which means after checking the school calendar, I did find out that the end of the first 9 weeks is here, which means progress reports will go out, and I'll just kind of highlight that because I'll go into her school system and check her grades. We'll write Halloween here. I'm just going to start back on Monday and use a marker to outline the writing that I did. You do not have to be artsy to do this. At least I don't think so. I've seen a lot of people that are better at this than I am, but this does take practice too if you're not the best at it. Sometimes I'll do little like circles at the ends of each alphabet point and make it look a little cartoony and whimsical. I will try to use orange as much as possible because it is a theme. It is Halloween. And then I'm going to write in the birthday right here. Actually, I'm not going to write in the birthday. I'm just going to use birthday stickers, and I'm going to know that that's a birthday. I'm going to go with this sticker sheet from the Dollar Tree. And let's see which one I think is really cute. The little raccoon by the birthday cake is cute. I'm either going to use this raccoon or this little fox. He's really cute, and what I like about him is he's already orange, and he matches the theme, so I am going to use him. And I'm just going to put him over here on this side, and I know that that's a birthday. I'm going to use some more stickers just because I really like these, and I'm going to use a cupcake. And I'm not going to stop there. I want some more stickers. I think I want to do a present. So I know that this means I haven't actually put together her birthday present yet, so I know that I need to go get this done today. I'm going to think about where I'm going to go grocery shopping, which I think is actually going to be today. I'm going to just go ahead and get it over with. So I'm going to write this in right here. And I'm just going to put grocery. Keep my theme here going. And these are some stickers that I've also purchased from the Dollar Tree. I have a sticker collection video if you want to go check that out. I don't even know if I already mentioned that. I'm kind of tired this morning. But these are so cute. They're kind of like little borders, but I have said that you either need to write it down first or write in permanent marker over it just because it's not open here. So I'm going to use this because it is orange, and I'm going to put it over my grocery. And it kind of looks like its own little window. I'm going to move this so you can see. Is that not cute? And then I kind of want to write out that I want to do some yard work. I have these big trees all over my house, and they're driving me crazy. And there are leaves everywhere. So I want to just kind of do some cleanup yard work. So I'm just going to put yard work. And you know what? I think I'm going to go with a purple. My banner's purple, and this is kind of like a little purple day, so I'll just put this over here. You want to make sure that it sticks really well. You can, especially if you don't like to clean, you can just do certain things just day by day. You know, sometimes when you think about cleaning, you get overwhelmed and you just don't do it. You know, you could just pick one day to clean out one closet or one specific room. It will really help you get organized. I have a lot of organizational videos coming up here really soon, so I can't wait to share that with you because I'm feeling a little crazy and dirty because everything's out of control. But I may actually do that on a Thursday now that I think about it. I have my craft closet that's also has a lot of my daughter's cheer stuff in it that's a little bit out of control. So I may be cleaning that here. Wednesday's a little open, so I'm just kind of use some Halloween stickers. Oh, that's right, I forgot. This is when they start to have their theme days. So Wednesday is Twin Day. So I'm going to write over here Twin Day. And I'm going to use purple. And this is where I'm going to use my little owls just because I have multiple of the same and I figured this would be really cute for Twin Day. So I'm going to use two purple owls together. And I'm just going to kind of put them underneath the words and do another one for its twin and put him right here. So you can see that looks so cute. I love it. I don't know, I feel like I want to draw some lines. Kind of random. I'm not really artistic. But between lines, hearts, and stars and dots, I'm pretty good. Now I'm going to use some Halloween stickers and just kind of put one right here in the center. And these are some of my favorites. And I'm gonna, you know what? I haven't used the witch that often. So I like her. I like her with her little broom. So I'm just gonna stick her right here in the middle. And what I like about that is she's kind of like a little divider between two different things going on this day. So I like that visually as well. So here's a look again. You know what? Let's go ahead and put some Halloween stickers right here. This little cat on this pumpkin is killing me because he's so cute. So let's put him right here. And you know what? He even matches my washi tape. He's like black and orange. I'm going to do the same thing here where I'm just going to outline these in my marker first. So as you can see, I just kind of bubbled the top and I kind of like it. It looks like they're like little candles on top. It's like highlighting it. So I'm not going to bubble the bottom. I'm going to add my last black cat over here. Oh my gosh, I love these stickers so much. Again, I just got one like an idiot. So I'm gonna put him over here. You would think that Halloween would be like the most decorated day, but it's falling on a short block. So unfortunately, there's not much, and there's also something else going on here. And I'm going to use this cute orange kitty cat over here. And I think I want to do a purple cat as well. On Thursday, I think that, oh actually my mom leaves on this Thursday, so I'm just going to put Mom Flies Out. I think she leaves early in the morning. I'm not sure. I'll have to check with her, but my daughter doesn't have a football game. This is kind of where I start thinking things out and I start saying them out loud. She doesn't have a football game. She doesn't have competitive cheer. So I'm definitely going to leave this open for her to figure out what she would like to do on her day off. And I will actually clean out my daughter's TV room. She has a TV room. We just have a 3-bedroom house, and the 3rd room we use for her TV because I do not like to have a TV in her bedroom or else she will never go to sleep. And in that room is my craft closet, so I would like to do a clean out here. I mentioned that I was going to do a game night, so I'm going to kind of look at this day, and I think I would definitely love to do it before my mom leaves so that she has a chance to do it with us. And you know what? Wednesday isn't a bad day for my daughter. She is at cheer until 6:30, but since this is my mom's last night, we could do something fun here. Of course, I've taken up every room in here, but I will still find some room in here to put game night. So I kind of squiggled it in the bottom, and since I'm kind of doing a purple theme here, I'm going to run with purple again. And by using marker to highlight, it really does stand out, because if you write everything in pen, it's almost monotone, if that makes sense. It's like one line, it's flat, and nothing's going to jump out at you. So this is why I do all of this coloring, all of these stickers, because this stuff jumps out at me. It may not jump out at you, so definitely do whatever fits to your personality. We are all different. We think differently. We like things differently, and so take whatever you see here and apply it to how it fits your brain and the way that you function. So Thursday is college day, so I will put college day here. And you know what? I'm gonna write, no, green sticks out. There's not any green on this theme. I'm going to do it in purple. I'm just doing 2 black lines, really, have no idea why, but I just kind of do things randomly. And then on Friday, they wear their Halloween costume. And I really would love to use a pumpkin, but I could do some pumpkins at the top of my planner. So I will just sort of outline some pumpkins here. just because it is Halloween and we should just go all out. And they also have these cute little candy corn stickers. I'm going to use those as well. And there it is. I know Sunday's like an eyesore just because it's sticking out, and then this is really blank, but I will be filling this in. And let me think about Sunday. I'm gonna put a couple of him over here. And this is kind of cute because the washi tape is also like kitty cats, so you know what? I'm gonna do a third cat here. I feel like I'm finally finishing up my planner. A trick that I also do is I go back. I go back and look at a couple of weeks because a lot of the times you do the same thing over and over, and sometimes you can still miss putting them on your calendar. So I go back, I kind of just check and say, okay, you know, what do I normally do on a Sunday? And just to make sure I'm not missing something. This is something else that I just thought of that may be very, very helpful to you. Sometimes I do forget about it, so I am going to find a spot on my calendar for this, and that is where I will take all of my photos that I've taken on my cell phone, and I will upload them to my online account where I store my photos. Now, I store my photos on Shutterfly.com. Not sponsored to say anything about them. They have no idea who I am. I'm just telling you this is where I keep my photos. I've always kept my photos here for like 7+ years, and because we live in a digital world, we don't print any of our photos out, and I really don't like doing that. I really want to get to a point where I'm printing all my photos and, you know, framing some of them. So a lot of the times they just stay in my phone and I don't want to lose them, so I want to back them up. I'll do it November 1st on this Sunday, and I'll just put pick organization right here. I am sniffling a little bit. I don't have a cold, it's just allergies. So definitely putting this on a calendar will have me remember, or else if I don't put it on here, I won't remember. So here is my finished planner for this week. I absolutely love it. Halloween theme. Most of it was Dollar Tree except for this little piece of washi tape right here, which was from Daiso, which is still comparable to Dollar Tree prices. I have everything. I have my theme days here. I have my Halloween here. I have all of the stuff that I want to do. And if anything changes, I'll keep adding to it. But if something gets canceled, I won't cross it out. I'll just write out like canceled or something like that. But I definitely won't mess with what is already here. If you guys enjoyed this tutorial, let me know what you would put on your planner. I would so actually love to know that. So maybe I'm missing something like really normal and simple that I could put on here. So just let me know what you would put on your planner, and if you want me to keep doing Plan My Week videos with me, comment below as well. I will definitely do some Christmas ones for you guys, but if you want to see these weekly on how I'm planning and what I'm doing, let me know and I'll be more than happy to share those with you. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!